said nigga that gain, nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's that, hello.
DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's real fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's that, hello.
DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic, DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's real fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What's going on with y'all, man? What is going on? Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through. As y'all see, man, I'm trying to get back in the groove of things, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I don't know if y'all, that's my little theme song, man. I had my theme song running for about a couple of months, man. I guess y'all don't be paying attention, but hey, man, appreciate you. Oh man, Wadner, my bad, man. You can catch the restream, Wadner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Rock in the building. But yeah, man. So as we always do here, we give some honest criticism about whatever the current event of the Black community may be at the moment. And I had a tough choice to make, man. I had a tough choice to make because I wanted to do a 10-4 Tuesday on a Thursday, but nah, I'm going to wait for Tuesday because my first 10-4 Tuesday back is going to be a banger, man. So make sure y'all pull up on me next Tuesday. We definitely going to bring back 10-4 Tuesdays next Tuesday, and it's going to be a pretty good show. All right. You know what I'm saying? The ass shaking song of all Black history has been I don't even know the word, y'all. I don't know if I want to say perverted or subverted or what do you call this shit? Appropriated. I don't know what the hell to call it, but man, do you know how heartbroken I was when I saw Juvenile? Okay. Again, still in my opinion, the most underrated album of all times, 400 Degrees. Okay. Without a doubt, man. 400 Degrees was like the banger. All right. For the 99 and 2000s. But to see Juvenile, Manny Fresh still looking like a lesbian auntie. And I guess this is the the New Orleans collab we never ever had between No Limit and Cash Money and Mia X. Vax that thing up. Lord Jesus, you niggas. Vax that thing up. Juvie. Brother. Come on, dog. But you know what, though? I know they paid him a hell of a bag for that. So congrats to the brother for, whatever amount of money he got paid. Because this right here is on some federal government level shit. And I actually let me stop, man. Yeah, that too. I was like, these compliments. The compliments are going to the wrong person. Shout out to Bitcoin L. You a healthy young man, boy. That's that. Like, whoa, what's going on here? Hold on, Juvie. That's supposed to be, Baby, the number one stunner. Well, what? That's supposed to be Baby stick, nigga, not yours. That's supposed to be Baby's thing. Get some niggas up here on stage, man. I wanna, bring the dudes up on the stage, man. I want to rock out with the dudes, man, with my niggas. Y'all remember that shit? Juvenile, that changed, man. Hey, man, hey. Shout out to Bitcoin L in the building. But let's get to the topic at hand, man. Listen. So the whole city of New Jersey, mainly black people, New Jersey, at one point in time, the carjacking capital of the world. Hold on real quick. At one point in time, the carjacking capital and one of the biggest crime cities in the country. Let's see, New Jersey Nets, who moved to Brooklyn, became the Brooklyn Nets. What else? What else from New Jersey, other than carjacking and former horrible basketball teams? I don't know. You knew any New Jersey people in the crib and in here, man. Shout out Jersey. You know what I'm saying? But either way, some racist drunk white dude decided to get on. Well, he didn't get on, but he got into it with a neighbor, and of course, niggas' number one weapon is the cell phone. Some dude started recording him in his racist rant. I think he said something about some monkeys and some. He might have said a damn jigaboo or something. Did he? He said something. Something. One of the ones you very rarely hear. And when a motherfucker says it, like, hey, there's no denying that he is racist. Not just the good old everybody say nigga. Okay. But when a motherfucker go back to the jigaboo and the monkey and all this other shit, big lip bastards and all them shits you only hear from like somebody's like 70, 80 years old. That's some real old-fashioned racism. So the recording is made, video is made, goes viral, and the dude challenges people. I don't give a fuck. Well, you know what? Let's just go to the footage. Let's go to the footage. Fair use, by the way, fair use. Let's go to the footage. There we go. Alrighty. Fair use.
The pavement by Black Lives Matter organizers seeking peace and justice. There is calm in this Mount Laurel community today, where just 24 hours ago, Edward Cagney Matthews was arrested in a sea of protesters on harassment, racial bias, and intimidation charges.
Now let's hold it right there. Now, niggas couldn't even let the man get locked up for somebody pointing out the racial, racist and all the shit and the charges they put on him, right? But niggas had to, again, put yourself at risk of going to jail because you're assaulting police officers in the process of an arrest. Okay? You're assaulting police officers in the process of them making an arrest over a man being racist. So if the police were to get hit by something hard, a rock or whatever, and then they had to start crowd disbursement and niggas would have got locked up, then the cops would have been racist because now they locking the black folks up along with the racist white man. But at the same time, bro, what are you doing? And before I continue, as the title says, man, listen, this right here is why I'm no longer making excuses. I'm no longer giving the benefit of the doubt. And niggas understand what's right, what's wrong, and niggas can come together whenever they want to. Okay? Shout out to all my 80s babies, especially my down south people. Y'all remember on the album Soul Food, Goody Mob had a song called Live at the Omni. And Omni was an acronym, and it stood for 1 million niggas inside. Well, this is 1 million niggas outside, and y'all niggas not gonna let the police lock the motherfucking racist motherfucker up. I mean, what the hell are y'all doing, man? But again, like I said, this shows that when a child gets shot, an innocent, pregnant lady gets shot. I think that happened in Atlanta within the last week. Also, the black community knows how to mobilize. They know how to pull up. The infamous pull up. Niggas know how to pull up. But it seems like they're only, motivated or galvanized when, again, it's that white man involved. Not the 100+ children that's been shot this year already. Hell, it may be even to 200 by now. Who knows? Not for, the other demographics and smaller groups that are being put over us in this country. Not to, save our children from this clear agenda of a certain particular demographic of a sexual orientation, influencing. And actually, shout out to a counselor. Counselor posted a thing on his IG as to where there was a gay man's choir that said, and I quote, "We will convert your kids." I say again, a gay man's choir that made sure to reiterate, to emphasize, "We will convert your kids." Again, y'all, what we know over here is that it's always deeper than the surface. Ain't no sheep here, bro. Ain't no useless eaters. No drones. We understand there's no such thing as circumstance, bro. And the shit we keep talking about, they're just slowly and slowly and slowly revealing it more and more and more because people care too much about offending other people than protecting their own children. But I don't want to get off on the other side on that. Okay. So black people have shown in this whole New Jersey debacle, or whatever the hell you want to call it, that if and when need be, we can come together. But again, it's just always for the wrong reasons. You want to have a cookout, every nigga gonna show up. At least one person gonna get shot or whatever. You know, it might be a couple fights, a stabbing, something like that. You're giving away some free shit, everybody gonna show up. You having some fun, somebody got out of jail, we throwing the fucking such and such just got out party at the motherfucking, the hood club. Everybody gonna show up. Ladies get in free before 11. $5 for the men till 10. Everybody gonna show up. But when it comes to the real hard, impactful, important adult things, hey man, I ain't got time for that shit, man. It don't matter no way. What you talking about? Don't nobody really care about that shit, bro. Man, you think you one of them white folks or something? Niggas will give you all the excuses in the world, bro, over some serious shit. Parent teachers conferences. City council meetings. Business classes. Literacy classes. Encouraging young black boys to get into some type of trade school or the military route. Just basic educational encouragement. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. Man, I got this. I got, and knowing good and hell well for, like, say, the last 4 months, y'all niggas been sitting back making more money off unemployment than you done ever made in your life at your shitty ass job. Oops. But let's get back to the bill.
Stemming from this video,
Back up. Keep backing up. Back up. Don't touch me.
Cagney Matthews, according to his neighbors, has been spewing racial slurs aimed at more than one black neighbor for some time. This one, last Friday, was caught on camera.
We have investigated him several times, but until this particular incident where the neighbors had video available from the Ring cameras and things of that nature, we're finally able to get the evidence that we needed.
Chief Reedner tells NBC 10 Cagney Matthews has been in court in the past, but the charges were either dismissed or no probable cause.
Now, hold on. So, now, hold on now. Wait. So, again, why would a police call? Why would a police call? Where I'm from, a pull-up, and we ain't talking about the Pampa, don't involve no motherfucking police. When you say you gonna pull up, the police show up after the fact. You don't call them beforehand so they can witness you pulling up. Damn, New Jersey, what happened, man? Not promoting or encouraging any type of violence or, crime breaking or vigilante activity. Of course not, right? But I'm just saying, like, hold on. How tough and gangster and whatever the hell is this shit if y'all calling the motherfucking police before y'all get there? The hell going on here? Shout out to GMB in the building, man. No, well, either way, even if it's a rich suburbs, Wagner, hey, they pulled up. Yep. Hey, shout out to Indigenous TV. Yep. You know, it's funny too. And you know what's another thing that's been this brings up a great point. All of these mostly Democratic candidates that were talking this defund the police bullshit have had some type of proof, actual fucking proof of them in requesting their own personal police protection. I don't know if you guys know this, but they're trying to spread out the Capitol Police, but not only extend it out and keep it going on, you know, the gates and stuff being around the Capitol building, but they're trying to expand those protections for them when they go into other states. The hell? But hold on, man. How you gonna use the police if you say you don't need the police? You want to fire the damn police? You want to cut down on the force? Hey, man. How the hell you gonna request the police to take care of you? You trying to take their job? But let's continue.
Was found. Activists want more questions answered by police. They protested peacefully outside the station today. Their fear, the officer on scene the day of Matthew's racial tirade tread far too lightly.
Go home. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Because if that was their idea of de-escalation, oh my God, we're headed in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Do you feel as though if not for the protest yesterday, then he would not have been arrested?
Absolutely not. Because if that was the case, he wouldn't have been home with a summons to appear in court.
It wasn't the officer's decision. It was the court's decision.
Former Mount Laurel cop turned safety expert Corey Jones spent 25 years on the Mount Laurel police force. He was not part of yesterday's decision making.
So it's not so much that the people caused it, it's that the actions that we were able to investigate, uncover, and document is what changed it from a summons to a warrant.
But I'm getting threat calls. I didn't know that he was going to go to this level. So
NBC 10 spoke to Matthews prior to his arrest, and so did social justice activist Gary Frazier.
What he was spilling on that video was, it doesn't match what he was doing yesterday when I came out there. He was very apologetic, and he wanted to participate in anti-oppression classes.
Listen, man. Hold on. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna do this. But listen, bro. If you believe in white supremacy, you believe in white dependency. I say shit again. If you believe in white supremacy, you therefore believe in white dependency. Man, if y'all don't get all the way the fuck up out of here, bruh, listen, dog. After you sit up here, call me a jigaboo monkey, spear chucking, tree swinging ass nigger, hard R, bro, we ain't got shit to talk about ever. We never ever have again, there's no sit down, there's no beer, there's no coffee, there's no bruh, nothing. Okay? There won't be any police call, but there will definitely be an ambulance if you come around me. Okay? I promise you that. And it won't be because I will have a wonderful alibi. So I won't be the cause of your ambulance ride. Okay? But who knows? People trip and fall every day, B. But again, man, Sean the Chronicles, you niggas want that hug. Bruh, what the fuck do you got? Again, and this is what's crazy. Bruh, y'all said this dude has basically been a racist menace. He has a track record of, bullshit. So why are you still trying to talk to this man about oppression classes? Oppression classes? The fuck? It's oppression classes out here? Shout out to Deborah. We learning the same shit, Deborah. Oppression classes? Where the hell they do that at? I didn't even know this is a thing. Listen, y'all, at least you know where your your what $10 billion that was, collected by Black Lives Matter is going to oppression classes. I mean, they ain't paying the other chapters and shit, you know. And the main people getting donations are, T people, which make up less than 1% of the population. And when you go to black T people, that will make even less of the 1% of the population. But hey, that's where the most of their donations are going to. So I guess it's going to be oppression classes. Listen, man. This just goes to show me, bro. You niggas don't want anything that resembles power or progress. Okay? You want a pat on the back. Okay? You want a strong embrace. You want to be cradled and coddled by that white man you claim you hate, man. And that's damn shameful. This dude here, for one, he looking like he homeless. Is he homeless, y'all? And he sound a little, because I mean, that's one of the main focuses of Black Lives Matter. So I really can't, but he got that semi-lisp and look like he's standing with his hip cocked. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Pander King. Again, at this point, bro. This is not a rescue mission. This is a salvage mission. Okay. This is a recovery. Okay. At this point, almost. Sad but true. And once you understand that, though, the thing is, you stop wasting time on those that probably aren't surviving anyway. You know what's crazy? And when I knew the thing down in Miami, when pretty much they and hopefully they still may come across a couple of people that survive. When they decide to go ahead and demolish the rest of that building, you don't want to recover that, man. You don't want to see, your peoples after, they've been in a fucking building class with over 3 million pounds of concrete and shit. You wouldn't want to see them. So where you make the hard decision. And again, man, listen. That's the hard thing about manhood, bro. That's the hard thing about manhood. You got to make the tough, ugly, harsh, cruel decisions. Shout out to T Money XL. He sent me this thing, and it was this old story about this white man that in Cali. These folks broke in his house, a girl, a woman, and a man. And he was telling a story about how, so they broke in my house, and I chased after him, and the man was a little faster than the woman. And, I wanted to get him too, but she wasn't fast as him, so I shot her back. She's like, no, don't shoot me. I'm pregnant. I shot her right there. Shot her dead right there in the back on the spot. No remorse. Again, man, listen. No power has ever been gained through peace and hugs. You gotta kill some shit, bro, to gain power, dog. That's men understand that. There will be blood, okay? There has to be fucking bloodshed in order for fucking power to be gained and maintained, okay? If you think you're gonna get out here and kumbaya with motherfuckers or whatnot, what have you, bro, you're not fit. Okay? You're not fit. And that's the problem, because if and when we speak the way we speak, and we have the historical context and everything else to prove it, well, they try to make it like you're some animal, you're some psychopath, you know, you're just this horrible fucking human being that's, you know. But again, man, look at what everybody else is doing in comparison to black people. Y'all ran up on this dude's crib, bro. After police was there, shit was safe. Then whooping. Then wait for the dude to go to work. Then just fucking kick his, well, I won't say kick his door in, because kick his door in, he got the right to shoot the shit out of y'all. But, you know, catch him come out of his house, you know what I'm saying? Taking out the trash or getting the mailbox. Because again, man, I mean, still ain't nothing like a good old fashioned ass whooping, bro. That'll stop a whole lot of shit. Because I can tell you this. Niggas jumping up and on his what? How Kwame say that shit? Jumping up and down on his ass like a trampoline. These will do a whole lot more motherfucking teaching and lessons than any oppression classes. See, them oppression classes is just for show. All right. Again, man, what we know is what? Pain is life's greatest teacher. When you put that pain behind shit, and again, bro, this is why we gotta say, listen, man. We'll say that for another day. You mean to tell me we done had geniuses, we've had entrepreneurs, we've had historians, we had scientists, we had athletes, we had all these wonderful, great people that got their ass whooped, okay? Ass whoopings, corporal punishment, okay? Physical correction, not child abuse. There's a difference, okay? There's a difference. We had several generations of people that went through these things that have been some of the greatest people to ever walk this earth. And now they want to tell you, if you dare, you know, discipline your child physically. And again, that shouldn't be your first thing. Now, I will say this. Now, the ass whoopings were plentiful, maybe a little too overboard. All right. The ass whoopings were a little too overboard in the previous generations. All right. Okay. They got a little out of hand. All right. I can agree there, but to completely and totally go away from it and be like, oh, you can't whoop your children, you savage. You're a child abuser. No, the child abusers are the people that are trying to have, you know, adult activities with children. Those are the child abusers, not the parents that, again, I'm pretty sure use that as a last resort of correction for a child that refuses to listen. Because again, man, pain, nothing fucking teaches you to stop doing some shit like pain. Shout out to my uncle, God rest his soul. I was fascinated with the electric stove, right? Because, you know, electric stove, you know, shine bright, they get all bright orange and shit or whatever. And, you know, my grandma would, you know, grab me and say, no, baby, don't touch that stove. Don't touch the stove. And she would save me. Until one day, my uncle told me this story. That way he said, no, you keep telling him and he not listening. So you got to let him learn. And he said, he grabbed my grandma and kept my grandma from saving my little ass. And he said, I only touched that stove one time and one time only. Never, ever again. I think I also learned the word hot that day. Hot. See, those was a double lesson. Okay. And again, man, sometimes you're gonna have a situation where, you know, hey, man, look, bro. This is a saying too we used to have, right? Hey, I'd rather fucking whoop your ass now than the goddamn police motherfucking whoop you or kill your ass later. And it would seem that, like, you know, a generation of people that's so obsessed with police brutality and police misconduct and all these things, man, right? Exactly, Kid Clouds. But again, Kid Clouds, be careful now. You don't make these hate God niggas get mad. You can't be quoting no scriptures now. Can't be out here quoting no scriptures. Can't be out here quoting the scriptures, bro. But yeah, man, like I said, you had generations upon generations of people that got their ass whooped. And I'm telling you, man, sometimes, bro, you good ass whooping to save motherfucker's life. And I think this butterbean motherfucking great value butterbean looking ass motherfucker could have used just a good little, good little ass whooping, bro. Y'all shouldn't have called the police. Promise you, man, y'all would have whooped Buddy's ass, which you had all the right to. Listen, that dude that he was talking to and the dude's face he was in sounded like he was foreign, like he was African or something. Listen, bro, do you know how much I dream of the day that a motherfucker will come to my door, on my porch, on my property, nigger this, nigger that, big lip, spear, jigga, not jigga what, jigga who, jigga boo? Do you know I pray for that day? Yes, Lord, you've delivered. You have delivered the spectacular ass whooping that I'm about to lay upon this lost soul. Thank you, Jesus. Praise God. That's what I'm saying, man. I just don't, what the hell is supposed to be going on here? Yeah, man. Hey, you only do it one time. Yeah. hey, get that holy jacket, nigga. but like that holy jacket, but all hands. What Big John say? Only hands? Yes, man. Hey, introduce that motherfucker to my Only Hands page, man. But yeah, man, listen, I'm gonna let y'all come up here for a little minute before I get on up out of here, man. Y'all come chop it up. Y'all want to. Oh shit, let me see this one. But yeah, man, the whole thing that's been shown here is that these niggas know how to organize, how to mobilize, how to come together, but it's for the wrongest shit ever. Unfortunately, niggas got all the time and money and everything else and energy for some random ass racist white dude. But again, like I said, man, how many children been killed this year? How many kids been killed, man? How many kids lost their lives? Why is there not this pull up on the gang members and the people with all the guns in these just third world country cities we have here, bro? The babies ain't even safe. And when brothers do mobilize, like the Detroit 300, and if you again, man, if you haven't ever watched that video or the Detroit 300 with the brother pretty much coming out and making a statement that he did, man, that's what we're missing in the black community. I told y'all, man, and I only seen that recently because I forgot somebody brought it up and I was going to use it for something. And you know what? I'm going to use that. Start using it in the content because, like I said, man, everybody can't come, everybody can't make it, everybody can't be a part. Just because you have a fucking skin color, we have the same skin color, man, doesn't mean you get to participate and just be a fucking super villain, a predator, a villain. And just because you fucking black you get to come around and benefit from the hard work and of the people sacrificing and working and doing all this shit. No, man, nah. Again, everybody that messes up doesn't just get thrown away, but again, some shit is unforgivable. Some shit is unforgivable, dog. And no, there will be no sit downs. There will be no talks. There will be no negotiations. We have nothing in common. We have shit to talk about. In the every day that goes by, man, we need to start making that statement louder and louder, because it's gonna come a time, bro, as to where you got to be able to trust the motherfucker standing next to you, bro, with your very life. And I'm telling you, bro, a lot of these niggas out here, unfortunately, like our brother Juvenile, bro, they will sell out. They'll sell your ass out, dog. They'll sell your ass out because they don't give a fuck about the group anyway. They don't care. They already showed that from their past actions, where they abused the group, where they took from the group, where they fucking preyed on the group, all of that stuff. What up, Naima? What's going on with you? But yeah, man. You guys are gonna come up, bro. I'm keep this one short. I gotta get my ass up early in the morning tomorrow anyway. I just definitely wanted to make sure I covered this. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Like I said, pull up on me on Tuesday, bro. Tuesday. 10-4 Tuesday. We'll be back. It will be a grand reopening. All right. It will be, I will make sure it is of epic proportions. So greatly appreciate everybody that pulled up on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all stay away. Y'all, if you're gonna pull up, bro, don't call the cops. All right. If you're gonna pull up, New Jersey, I don't know who rewrote the rules for y'all, but don't call the cops, man. Well, that's that on that one, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla. I'm out.